Hey guys, CrownJewel602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a new shit video. Alert, alert, new makeup alert. That's what I put on Facebook. I'm going to link my Crown Jewel makeup page down below. I'm also going to link my Snapchat down below because I do like kind of daily makeup breaks, and also it's just kind of me personally. If you guys want to get to know who I really am. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my face, look at this eye look. Like, it turned out pretty cute. I'll have better pictures on my Snap. I don't have the best camera. I just have a good enough camera. So, the eyeshadows that I use on my eyes are, oh my God, you guys, I got so much shit on my eyes. I use a million palettes, okay? Don't you just love when you get to play in makeup? So anyway, the main lid color is this color here from the Huda Beauty. Which one is this? Obsessions, but this is like the Ruby Obsessions. So that's the color that I have in the center of my eye look. The outer corner color is this shimmery color from the Huda Beauty New Nude palette, and then the glitter that I'm wearing is that one as well. This is ran through the crease, and I did use this, no, this one. This sort of concealer shade as a eyeshadow base today. I've never done that, and we'll see how it holds up. I haven't had it on very long. On my sort of crease color, I used a weird, this is the Cargo Venice eyeshadow palette. I probably have never showed you guys this, but it is something that I use kind of often. I do like these greens in here, but the color that I used is called Palazzo, and it's just a weird sort of gray toned, how would I describe it? It's like a gray, I don't know, gray chocolate. I don't even know how to describe it, but that's it there. It's like a slate. There we go. It's like a cement sort of slate color, but that's what I have ran on my outer corner. The pop of blue that I have on my lids is by the Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Voltage Blue. There it is there. And as you guys can see, I just wanted a pop of color. It kind of matches the pants that I'm wearing. My blush is by La Femme, an oldie but goodie palette that I had made. See, it's got Crown Jewel on it. It shows the colors that I chose. I think it was like $32 off of, what is that website? Camera Ready Cosmetics. I'm so glad I remembered that. And this color is the color that I have on, which is what? Cinnabar? Is that what I'm wearing? Yeah, Cinnabar. There it is there. But these are awesome, awesome, awesome blushes. They're super cheap. They are theater sort of makeup. But anyway, getting into what this video is about. And it's just some new palettes that I purchased. I'm going to show you two Dose of Color palettes that I bought. One is the Blushing Berries palette. And I got to be careful because it does have a brush in here. Let me put the brush out. And the other one is the Snow Angels palette. So let me pop that brush out too. I'll show you guys these. So here they are here. The Snow Angel obviously is blue. It's got these two sort of pink colors here. This one is sort of a berry sort of toned with a deep matte black in it. These two, like I said, are Dose of Colors. You get 5 shadows. And the price point of this is what? Blushing Berries, $32, and Snow Angels is $32. You can purchase these from Sephora. You can also purchase these on the Dose of Color website, and they are still in stock. I did check before the packaging. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. The packaging is sort of cheapy, plasticky. You guys hear it making that noise. It's not nearly as like sturdy as the Tarte. And for $32, and you only get 5 eyeshadows, you be the judge. They are very pigmented. Maybe I'll swatch the Blushing Berries one for you. I'll swatch this color here and this color here. Let me see. Super, super dumb pigmented. Like, okay. So I guess, honestly, that's what you're paying for. You know what? Now that I'm at it, I want to swatch the, as you guys can see, I hadn't swatched them at all. These don't have the embossed shadow palettes like the other one does, but I'm going to swatch this blue and this berry one in the center. Holy that blue matches the electric blue liner that I'm wearing right now. So definitely the money goes towards the color payoff and eyeshadow quality and not towards the packaging. The next palette, guys, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the glitter moves around. I just think that's super amazing. But it's the It Girl. I believe this palette is limited edition by It Cosmetics. It's super sturdy. It's very good quality. And what you get, sorry guys, what you get is 6 shimmer shades and you get 6 matte shades, and then you get a one-of-a-kind ombre blush. This palette claims to be anti-aging. It has anti-aging properties in gray, you know, in mixed in with the eyeshadows. But there it is there. I haven't actually used this palette yet, and the price point of this palette is $38. So if you're into, ooh, look, see, there you go. You get a nice look at that ombre blush. Wow. Okay. I haven't used anything from this palette yet, but it's $38. If you guys are looking for something that's good quality, that's going to last forever, sturdy packaging, and has anti-aging qualities, then this might be for you. And also, look at how cute the packaging is. Super, super cute. Next palette I'm going to show you guys was really hard for me to find, and I think that this palette is sold out. I couldn't find it on Kat Von D. The only places that I could find it are like second, sort of aftermarket sites like Poshmark, Mercy, which is probably a knockoff, and then eBay. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light, but it's not just the regular Shade and Light, it's the Shade and Light Glimmer palette. This palette surprised me because I got this on a humble. It looks like nothing. It looks like your average everyday neutral palette. However, it just performs really, really well. It's actually really, really worth it. I'm just going to swatch this color here for you guys, and then this maroon color here, sort of deep brown. It's a brown maroon, but there it is. There's the, oh my god. And if you guys can't tell because obviously you're not, oh wow. You're not touching them, but the shadows are super buttery. They are very, very, very buttery. And it's just, basically it's just set up just like the Shade and Light regular palette, except for these are all sort of shimmery shades. When I opened this, I was like, oh no, because it looks dead on to me like the Sultry palette minus the pop of color. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to take it back because these palettes looked very similar to me. You know, minus this pop of color, which actually is my, I think this one is my lid color today. Damn, it's not even showing up. Anyway, but it actually performs very differently. This is a bad mofo. This is a bad mofo too, but they are very different. So the price point for the Kat Von D is $48. So it is pricey. Like I said, $48. I put on my paper here from Sephora, but because I got it from Sephora, but I couldn't really find it anywhere. And I feel like it's not on the website, so maybe it's like just in stores if it's still there. So I'm sorry about that. I don't like to show you guys things that are really limited edition. I'm just looking at the swatches from the Kat Von D, and they are like money. So if you didn't get the Shade and Light palette, you're looking for something a little different, I would definitely try that. $48. I mean, it's Kat Von D. That's what it's going to be. The next two palettes I'm going to show you guys are called the Smashbox by Smashbox. Gotta say it like that. And they're the cover eyeshot palettes. Oh, before I open these bad boys, I gotta show you the packaging. So they're sort of that holographic, is that the word? Or I don't know. It just reminds me of like Lisa Frank Trapper Keepers. I'm showing my age. From, you know, school. But anyway, here they are. These are the two. This one is the Petal, what is it called? Petal Metal? Yeah, Petal Metal palette. This one is called Punked. So it's a blue toned, sort of gray, blue tone. No, it's cool toned blues and grays. This one is warm, and it's obviously your rose, sort of rose gold, I feel like, colors. But anyway, here they are here. They retail for $29. So $29, you get a little flim. They're small, so they're good for travel. Look how tiny they are. These little guys, like in the palm of your hand. They're really small, and they perform really, really well. I will swatch one eyeshadow from the Punked, the blue one, and then I will swatch this sort of color here. Oh, they're super soft. I can tell you that right off. And so there they are there. Very shimmery. Ooh, very reflective. Very metallic-y. I'm surprised. I haven't used either one. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I like those. Okay. So yeah, $29. There's like I want to say 6 or so palettes in the what is it called? Eye shots, cover eye shots collection. I would try them out. Next thing is from Smashbox. I have to say it like that. And it's the Spotlight palette. It's by Casey Holmes. Now, it doesn't look like anything. It's not my favorite. It's really not my favorite. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. But it's just basically 3 highlighter shades. There are these two here, regular highlighter shades. And this one is like a super blowout shade. No, I'm lying. These 2 are the regular ones. This one is the super blowout. Now, the reason why they call it that is extra fucking glittery, which you guys know I don't like super glittery highlights, but there it is there. And on the camera, it's giving you guys a nice little glow, but in person, it does have obnoxious glitter in it. I put this highlight on my cheeks. No, I'm lying. I put this middle color, this is what I'm wearing right now, highlight on my cheeks. And it is, look at it, it was so starkly glowy. I won't say, what I will say is this is not the best woman of color friendly highlighter palette. It's more for someone that's medium to light skin tone. But anyway, here it is, and it retails for $35. So it's actually more money than the eyeshot palette. So I mean, take that for what it's worth. You get 3 highlighters. I guess highlighters are kind of pricey, versus 29 versus 29 for the eye shots on the Smashbox website. So that is what it is. Okay, this video is already 11 minutes. And last but not least is something that I picked up humbly off of Instagram. I actually got this off of the Hippot, H-I-P, Hippot or Hippot website. Anyway, I'm going to link every single palette down below because I hate when people don't do that, and that's me being lazy because I don't do it. I'm going to do it today for you guys. Anyway, this is the Beauty Glaze Pressed Glitter palette, and I just wondered because glitter palettes usually suck. I'm not even going to lie. They usually flip and suck. I've had Wet n Wild and I've had NYX, and they both have sucked. This one, however, does not. I'm actually really happy with it. The glitters that I'm wearing are from the Huda Beauty, so they're not from this, but I have worn this color here to work, and this sort of pumpkiny, it just reminds me of fall. It's like an Oktoberfest color. I've worn that one too. And around the house, I've worn this one. It's reflective green and blue, even though it looks white in the pan. And they do crease. I do my makeup at about 5:30 a.m. and I don't take it off until I go to bed at around 9:30. So, you know, I wear my makeup long, and they did crease. I'm thinking about maybe using a glitter glue with these and seeing how they perform, but I did not the day that I wore these, any day that I wore these. But this retails for, oh, you can get this on Amazon. I'm going to link the Amazon link because if anybody's Prime, that's just easier. And it's $9.88 on Amazon. I want to say I paid $13.99 for this off of the Hippot or Hippot link that I purchased on Instagram, just on a humble scrolling. And I saw the video and I saw all the comments were positive, so I decided to try it. So I think that if you guys, I feel like this is something that anyone that appreciates glitter needs in their collection because it's just a great topper palette, and it's just nice to add to your collection anytime you feel like sprucing something up, like in the summer, in the spring, any look that's not New Year's. Glitter is not just for New Year's or the holidays. You can wear it anytime you want, and this palette is letting you do that. So that's it for today, guys. That's everything. If you got any questions about how something performs, you want to see a swatch, I would suggest you hopping over to my Snapchat, Crown Jewel 602 as well on Snapchat, just to see more in-depth looks at palettes. And yeah, so just hit me down below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.